storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
Now let's just get to it. A lot of y'all, not y'all, cause y'all understand that this shit was messed up no matter what way you try to splice it. But the world, the media wanted to say he's suffering from CTE. Although somebody told me you can't tell if somebody got CTE till after they die. I said, Then they said, oh, he's had to be aggressive his whole life. Oh, he's had money problems because I ain't gonna lie, old girl's house was looking like my grandmama's house in the projects. I ain't gonna lie. I said, did this bitch have curtains as a room divider? Now, how must you feel to not only be a waste of white skin, to then have a half Negro child and ruin your place in the sexual marketplace, to then have to be shrunken down to a house where you using shower curtains or some kind of curtain as a room divider? Don't act like y'all didn't see it. That shit was a messy ass room, a shower curtain as a room divider with a big screen TV. That bitch is living in the hood. Can we keep it real? The ghetto. I know the ghetto. The only thing that could have made it worse was a white shit. The only thing that could have made it worse was a white refrigerator. Thank God it wasn't a white refrigerator. Okay. So then he come in and smacked her around and threw her around and punched her like a nigga. I thought I was watching What's Love Got to Do with it. I said, damn, Tina, just go sing this shit right. Just please eat the cake, so I can get mad. I'm trying to make this light because this is actually very messed up and very traumatic. And whether you realize it or not only is she going to be dealing with trauma for the rest of her life, that baby is going to have trauma in its subconscious that they don't even realize. And so when your baby got anger issues at 5, you're going to be trying to figure out why. I love how y'all always saying these babies don't be remembering, but I've been seeing how y'all children act in public, and I'm just going to say they remember. They remember all them fights you had with your baby daddy. They remember them cigarettes that you smoked, that weed that you smoked, and that cheap-ass wine that you drank, too. Next. No. A lot of y'all kept trying to say, why would he do her like that? Why would he do her like that? Did he grow up saying that? Was he abused? He may be all of that. But I'm going to tell you what he is. He's ugly as hell. He's ugly. He's ugly as shit. Can we just keep it real? And he got with her because no black woman actually wanted to reproduce with his ugly ass. Are we going to keep it real? He's upset because the one thing that he was good at in life and the one thing that he was good for and the one thing that gave him identity, football, he don't have it no more. Before he played football, nobody ever called him cute. Nobody ever cared what his name is. The best thing he got going for him is that his mammy gave him a white name. She named him Zachary. She made sure that, even if your ugly ass never went to the NFL, you could at least get a job. She made sure of that. She made sure of that. I give him that. Good name, horrible individual. But he's ugly as shit. And he's upset that he tried to get black girls all his life and they never gave him no play. Because he's ugly as shit. And people that are ugly have anger issues. That they don't work. Oh, I forgot. He got to work them out on the field. But then he couldn't even do that right. And apparently he didn't keep his money right. Because you're seeing how she was living with a big screen TV, a messy ass house, and a shower curtain for a room divider. See, a lot of these ugly mofos don't understand that, just because somebody will sleep with you doesn't mean that you are visually appealing. You are nothing but a body and a penis in a bag, but you lost your bag. So you were relegated to nothing but a body and a penis. That's it. That's it. And then y'all get so lazy after you stop playing football that the body go to shit. So then you just left with a penis that don't even work no more because you're too stressed out because you ain't got the bag that you used to have, and you done went from a mansion to your baby mama living in a dirty house. I'm sorry, a messy house with a shower curtain as a room divider and a big screen TV. We're talking about Zac Stacy now. We're talking about Zac Stacy. So why did he beat her? He beat her because he's ugly. He beat her for every girl that called him ugly. He beat her for every light-skinned kid in his family that got more attention than he ever did. He beat her because every day he look in the mirror, he looked like his goddamn daddy and he hated it. So he made sure he tried to reproduce something that don't look like him, that's still gonna look like him, because niggas, your genes are strong. In about 8, 9, 10 years, you're gonna be crying. Cry me if your ass ain't crying in prison. You're gonna be crying all over the internet trying to tell us that your baby mixed when your baby gonna look like just like me or something, right? And you gonna feel like, well, I just don't, because your genes is strong. You gonna be looking crazy just like T Diggs. So that okay. All right. He beat her because he's ugly. You understand? So just understand who he plays for. He don't play for nobody. That's the problem. X NFL. X. And she's living in a place with shower curtains. Anyway, moving right along.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.